Hey everyone, and welcome to Top Think. Today we're going to learn about 12 signs she's lost feelings for you. Now, let's begin. Number 1. Personal space. When a girl loses feelings for you, she makes plans that never seem to include you. She's always busy with something, meeting friends, grabbing lunch, traveling out of town, but you're never invited. Now, it's not unusual for people to make plans on their own, even in a long-term relationship. But partners who have strong feelings for each other find ways to include the other person in their lives. She'll invite you to spend time with her friends or bring you on family trips. She'll include you in her plans, unless she secretly doesn't want you there. If a woman has lost feelings for you, she may be craving personal space. She makes plans without you because, well, she may not want to spend more time together. But don't worry, if this sounds familiar, it's not the end of the road. You shouldn't give up hope. Oftentimes, when someone's feelings begin to fade, they need a reminder of how much you two enjoy spending time together. Plan an outing, book a trip, do something to remind her how much fun you have together. Otherwise, her feelings may disappear completely. Number 2. Ignoring messages. Sometimes women communicate with small gestures that their feelings are fading. For example, let's say she takes an abnormally long time to respond to texts or calls. In the past, you were always on her mind. She wanted to talk to you often, and she jumped at every opportunity to text or call. But now, your messages feel more like a burden than a gift. She may be procrastinating sending you messages or simply ignoring your attempts to reach out. Granted, she may be busy. It's possible she's taking a long time to respond because her life is especially hectic at the moment. But if you know someone who takes days to answer your texts or calls, there's a good chance they're losing interest. Number 3. Accidental neglect. As our feelings begin to fade, we don't put in the same level of effort into our relationships. When we fall head over heels in love with someone, no amount of effort is too much. We spend large chunks of time and limitless resources just thinking about things that make our partners happy. You may buy romantic gifts, you may plan extravagant outings, you go out of your way to remind your partner just how strong your feelings are. Yet she isn't putting in the effort to keep your relationship alive. If this happens to you, her feelings may be dwindling, but there are steps that you can take to rekindle the passion she once felt. Try encouraging your partner to do something you both used to like. That may mean dressing up for a night out, or maybe you revisit somewhere special to the both of you. In either case, give her an opportunity to put effort into the relationship because, well, she may not be ignoring you on purpose. Sometimes all your partner needs is a gentle push, and those feelings will come rushing back. Number 4. Negative patterns. Is your partner in a bad mood every time you see each other? Are they consistently frustrated, upset, or simply feeling down? This is a common sign that your partner doesn't feel a strong romantic connection to you. In the past, they felt a rush of happiness whenever you were together. Now spending time together creates more stress than happiness. More than likely, she's not angry with you, but upset at herself for struggling to reciprocate your strong feelings. So if you find yourself in this situation, be a source of happiness in her life. Avoid wallowing in self-pity or negativity. Instead, remain confident and positive because her feelings could always bounce back. Number 5. Signs of concern. In the past, she texted you good morning, she chatted with you after work, and she checked that you got home safe. But recently, she doesn't seem to care. If she no longer checks in throughout the day, this may represent a greater loss of feelings in a relationship. People stop checking in when that person's no longer on their minds. They're not concerned with how you're doing or where you've gone because they're too interested in their own lives. So don't let these small signals go unnoticed. If she's no longer checking in with you, it's possible that her feelings are changing. Number 6. Visions of the future. When you're in a healthy, loving relationship, it's common for you and your partner to dream about the future. You may imagine traveling together, experiencing new things, or enjoying mutual hobbies. You may playfully envision what your lives would be like together. When someone's feelings begin to fade, those visions of the future disappear. You may notice your partner avoids talking about the future. She may change the subject every time you discuss your life together. If this sounds familiar, she may picture her life moving in a different direction. In other words, she's avoiding conversations about the future because her vision may not include you. Number 7. Failure to initiate. Are you the only one making plans in your relationship? You plan every trip, you plan every meal, and you plan every date night? If you didn't make plans, you and your partner would never see each other. In other words, she's unwilling to take the initiative. She never makes plans because she may not feel a strong urge to spend time with you. Her mind may be focused on other things, or maybe she's emotionally withdrawn from the relationship. Either way, she's become passive, forcing you to carry the relationship on your shoulders. Number 8. Constant disappointment. When relationships begin to crumble, you may feel like your partner is constantly disappointed in you. It feels like nothing you do is ever enough. Months or years ago, she enjoyed every small gesture that you made and valued you for the person that you are. Lately, she's become hypercritical of your behavior. On your end, nothing has changed. You're the same person you've always been, yet she no longer likes you for who you are. In this situation, she may be disappointed because she's losing her feelings for you. Things that she used to adore have begun to annoy her. Your habits and quirks may not make her heart flutter the way they used to. Now, that doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. In fact, you shouldn't change a thing. If your partner is constantly disappointed in you, it may be because their feelings have changed. Number 9. Changing priorities. Do you feel like your partner takes you for granted? When someone's feelings begin fading, they may not make you a priority in their lives. In the past, they wanted to spend time with you, go on dates with you, and make investments in your relationship. But now they have other things on their mind. Sometimes it feels like there's no room in their life for you. You keep trying to make plans and suggest outings, but they're always busy. So your needs are never met. If you're stuck in this situation, your partner is taking you for granted because their feelings may be fading. Number 10. Unusual lateness. Showing up late is another small but significant sign that her feelings are disappearing. Before you make any snap judgments, think about the normal habits of the person you're dating. If she's 10 minutes late for everything, showing up late probably is not a red flag. But if she's typically prompt and organized, suddenly showing up late may mean she doesn't value the relationship as much as she used to. It's even a bigger red flag if she starts canceling plans or flaking at the last second. She may text you 10 minutes before meeting with a suspicious excuse. Maybe she forgot more than once about plans you've made. In either case, she isn't giving you the time or respect you deserve because she may not be as interested as you thought. Number 11. Time with friends. Your partner spends countless hours of their time with their friends. They go out in the evenings and they go on adventures over the weekend. But whenever you try to make plans, their schedule is booked. For some reason, they can never find the time to spend with you even though they have plenty of time for other people. This is a common sign that her feelings have started to fade. She's no longer willing to sacrifice the time she spends with her friends. In fact, she may be actively avoiding one-on-one time with you. So if you find yourself in this situation, let your partner know that you want to spend time together. If they're unwilling to make time for you, they may not feel as strongly as you thought. Number 12. Expressing worry. When a partner cares about you, they may worry about your safety and well-being. They want you to be happy, healthy, and comfortable, so they actively think about how you're feeling. They may express these thoughts by asking questions, by reaching out, or simply expressing gratitude for your relationship. But what happens when her feelings dissipate? She may not actively think about you, your feelings, or your happiness. She may not take an interest in your life the way she used to. Maybe she stops telling you how much the relationship matters to her. In either case, her feelings for you are not as strong as they used to be. She's feeling ambivalent toward your relationship, or perhaps she's settled into a routine and stopped putting in the effort. Her feelings may not be burning bright, but there will always be opportunities to rekindle the passion in your relationship. With honest communication and thoughtful action, you can remind your partner why you fell for each other in the first place. It may not always work. There's always a chance you two just aren't a good fit for each other. But don't assume the worst. Just because you see signs of disinterest does not mean your relationship is destined to crumble. Hey, thank you for watching Top Think, and be sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.